How many people were behind me, but my mom would be so happy right now to see how many people loved her. I'm not very good at giving public speeches, and for most of you who know me, it's because I talk way too fast or I can't keep focus or whatever, but that's okay, we got notes here. When I was 19 though, my mom made me promise her that I would give her eulogy. Because she said I knew some of her best stories. And of course when you're 19 you don't think anything like that and you're like, Mom. It was also one of my biggest fears as well. Growing up knowing that one day I would lose one of my parents. However, I didn't think I'd be 27. For those of you who didn't know my mother, I must apologize because you missed out on a remarkable woman. You always knew when she entered the room, she literally bounced into the room. And she was so full of energy, it didn't matter what situation was going on, she would be the mediator, she would make everyone come together. And she's influenced so many different people and just shaped them in the world. She made me who I am today, so. Most of us knew her as Ticker or T-I-double-G-R when she would come in. She loved that, her little rah-rah. She gave me my passion for music. She taught me to dance. She stood by my side when so many told me that that's just not the route I should go down, and look at me now. Every time I got discouraged, she always told me, Sam, remember, when God closes a door, just climb out the window, honey. She had opened so many windows for me. So many windows. Actually, people in the South now use this exact phrase too. It's great. Growing up, Holly and myself had 2 rules in the house. And the first rule was your mother is always right. Second rule was, if your mother was ever wrong, just to refer back to rule number 1. Her favorite color was blue. She loved classic rock, alternative rock, Matchbox 20. Her favorite candy was chocolate. Her favorite stone was opal. And licorice. And her favorite wine was cheap because there was always lots of it. My mom always loved a good challenge, and she brought Holly up very well. I'm very impressed who I am today. In fact, though, she was very strict. Very strict with our grades. We were terrified never to get a C. And it was always A's and B's. In fact, I even remember the first time I brought my C home. And I had to go, and I came in and sat it on the dresser, and she was in the shower, and I ran into my room and closed the door real quick. And she comes out and calls me into the room, and she goes, Sam, I just have one question for you. So what's that? She goes, I see you got an A in Spanish. And I said, yes. And she goes, and you got a C in English. Isn't that what we speak? I was crying for 2 weeks, but anyway. Oh, and then when I come to visit, oh, she used to get so excited to go and drag around with both of us, just to drag around us around town and embarrass us and tell us how proud she was of us and all that we've done, and I'm just like, oh, God, please. Now I would give anything to have one more embarrassing moment with her. I wouldn't care. She really enjoyed helping out her community, of course, and with all her volunteer work, which I was so extremely proud of, and that's all we would talk about for the longest time. And even though I have not met some people individually, I probably know all about every single one of you. I've heard so many stories, and it was so hard to keep up with everybody. Because you know how she talks. She felt it gave her a sense of purpose. She felt respected by everyone. It's just, it made her whole. And I want to thank everyone because you all have made such an impact on her life. Just like she's made online. There are so many stories I would love to share with you to express what a beautiful person she was. But those of you who truly know her don't know that I don't need to do that because you've experienced that joy yourself. A wise one once told me, the only real tangible things that you leave in life are memories. And I want to thank my mom for 27 years of wonderful memories. No matter how bad or good. And I want each of you in this room to thank her for how many memories she has given to you. Thank you all.